Hello everybody, my name's TheJamesRolls, and welcome back to the 12 Days of Gaming. Today, we're playing through Super Mario 3D World to celebrate this game finally coming out for Nintendo Switch. But I'm not alone today because I'm joined by...
the winner of Super Mario 3D World Versus on the Game Channel, TheJamesRolls.
Gasp! How could you spoil that?
That series is 2 years old now.
But anyway... yeah, we did a versus of this game on the collab channel. It was the third one that we did together. And it was pretty fun, even if, as James just ever so wonderfully spoiled, I lost that versus. But that doesn't mean I don't like the game. It just means that there's other reasons why I don't like this game.
I was gonna say, I specifically remember you saying in 3D Land that you hated 3D World, and it also had to do with the fact that you lost the versus.
In all seriousness, I do have a bit of a complicated relationship with this game. I consider it my least favorite 3D Mario game, but I still think it's really fun. I don't hate this game as even Pancake seemed to accuse me of. I do think it's really fun, but the reason why I consider it my least favorite is because I think it's the least creative of them all. But that doesn't mean I don't like this game. It's still a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to coming to Nintendo Switch. So as we go through this area, how about we let James explain his history with this game?
I mean, the only history I have with it is playing it on the collab channel, and I won, so I guess that means I like this game a lot. But in all seriousness, I enjoy 3D World. I think it's one of the better 3D Mario games, unlike Later Gator to You. I like the creativity of the Goomba hat, which you won't see in this specific video unless he's playing on a different file, which I assume not because he mentioned the cutscene. But yeah, I like this game. It's a pretty fun 3D Mario game.
I think the big thing where I'm looking forward to with it coming to Switch specifically is that this game didn't really feel like it belonged on a home console, if that makes any sense. A lot of the ideas were adapted from 3D Land, which was specifically made for a handheld. So I think 3D World on Switch is going to be a really great handheld game. That's the big thing that I'm really looking forward to, because this game is definitely best experienced in short bursts. So that's a big reason why I think it's better suited for handheld play. But enough about that, because for this video specifically, we'll be playing through pretty much the entirety of World 1. So that's going to be pretty fun. And now we finished the first level.
Well, that was fast.
Am I ahead of you?
Yes, you are ahead of me.
Meaver Stamp Collection, how I miss you.
Well, no, the stamps are still in the game for the Switch port, so it's not like it's going to be any different. Although the way, obviously, they're handled will be different. Because of, well, we actually don't know if they'll have a similar thing to Splatoon 2 yet, where you can use stamps in a message thing for social media. There probably will be, I don't know.
Yeah, I imagine that's probably the route they're going to go with, because it'd be weird if they kept the Meaver stamps in there, but there's no way you can use them.
Well, no, they're still just stamps, because it's not like in Yoshi's Woolly World where the stamps were specifically green for Miiverse. They're blue in this game.
Which makes it totally different.
Totally!
You stole my joke! You're fired! That was a totally original one. But yeah, this game is really fun. Did they say if they have online mode for 3D World plus Bowser's Fury?
Yeah, it's online multiplayer.
I really, really hope that's true and it's not like a mistake they made on the website.
They would have corrected it by now if that was the case. They would have corrected it the day of announcement.
Well, you say that, but... Well, let's not get into that. But anyway. I am a little worried about that, though, because, like, Mario Maker 2's online mode, it's fine, but... My goodness, it's not the best.
What do you mean it's fine? It's bad!
I'm a little worried that that's going to be the same with 3D World, but we'll see when it comes out. Or if it never comes out and we're actually just making this all up.
Then the game got canceled, and they haven't announced it at the time we're recording, so... Yeah, spoiler, this video is coming out in December. It's October, like early October when we're recording this, so...
How dare you reveal when it's being recorded?
I mean, you literally put out a tweet at the time of recording. You put out a tweet like a day, for me, technically 2 days ago now at this point, because it's past midnight. But like 2 days ago at the time we're recording, you put out a tweet saying, "Stay tuned, the full lineup for 12 Days of Gaming's coming out soon. October 7th, you said." So, like, duh. If you finalize the lineup, that means you know what you've done. You've recorded what you're doing, basically, so...
Well, I could just cancel this video. I mean, the lineup hasn't been announced at the time we're recording this.
The end.
Would you actually literally do that? You're the one that freaked out about before you settled on doing Breath of the Wild for your 29th Let's Play. You scrambled to figure out what you were going to do. Actually, no, that actually puts more evidence in the pile that you would change up everything last minute.
Yeah, I'm very scatterbrained when it comes to schedules like that. So, I mean, for all we know, the lineup is completely different. We might even not have a lineup this year.
Then it wouldn't be the 12 Days of Gaming, would it? Like, if there was no lineup, it technically wouldn't exist.
The name is also kind of a lie this year as well, considering there's a 13th day, but that's a secret.
Spoilers? I wanted to go into the 12 Days of Gaming unspoiled.
So this is basically what I was saying earlier, is that we've already beaten like half this world already, and we've only been recording for like, what, a few minutes or so? So these levels go by really fast, which is a big reason why I think this game is definitely better suited for a handheld experience, which is a big reason why I'm looking forward to this game coming to Switch. Well,
technically aren't all Mario games better in short bursts?
You could say that, because, like with Odyssey specifically, that one, there's like a moon, there are moons literally everywhere, so it's great for, when you're playing that one, it's great for a handheld play, because you can get a few of them and then turn it off, but for things like 64 and Sunshine, I kind of consider those better for console play. It's weird.
I mean, for playing 3D All-Stars, I've only been playing it in short bursts anyway, in their home console games.
You're doing it wrong.
No. I think playing like half the missions, for example, sticking with Sunshine, playing like half the missions in the game and then taking a break is perfectly fine. I mean, half the missions per world, not half the overall missions. That would be too much.
Alright, so I was gonna look around for that green star. I don't know exactly where it is. Oh, there it is. I was thinking about getting all of them, like trying to 100% World 1, but I'm not quite sure if I will do that. I don't want the video to be too long.
And also, didn't you just say that we've been recording a couple minutes and you're like halfway through the first world?
Yeah. And?
Never mind.
Yeah. And?
Have you done the Captain Toad level yet, Mr. Captain Toad guy?
I'm getting there.
No, hey, Gator. You keep bugging me to do Captain Toad. Well, here we are.
Yay! I've tricked you!
Yeah, now you can never bother me again about it.
Well, I would say something.
Nope,
but
nope. We're done. No more Captain Toad.
Why not? but James?
No, we are not the Versus channel. We're not milking Captain Toad for 500 different series.
I mean, you say that, and I do agree, we're not the Versus channel. We're also the Co-op channel, the Co-Star channel, the Gaming Gallery channel, the Game Bites channel, the Roundtable Discussion channel, the Otaku Artist Stealing My Sandwich channel.
Any other things you want to list?
The Sticker Star Live channel.
Well, at that point, if you're gonna say names of games for the series, you might as well say all of them.
That's the only live stream series we've done so far.
No, but Sticker Star is still a game. So.
Is it? Because
yes.
Because games
as much as you hate the game, yes, it's still a game.
Because games are supposed to be fun, and that one, I'm just kidding.
You're dead to me. But yeah, if you're gonna list Sticker Star, you gotta list them all. Captain Toad, Splatoon, 3D World. Hey, we're playing that now. Splatoon 2, 3D Land, Sonic Generations, Mario Kart 8. I forgot about Mario Kart 8 for a second. Octo Expansion, Mario Kart 7, Luigi's Mansion. Oh god, I'm gonna forget all of them, aren't I?
You missed one.
Did I already?
Yeah, there's Mario Bros. 3 before Mario Kart 7.
Oh, whatever. Mario Bros. 3. Mario Bros. 3. Tomb Raider 2013. Limbo. Link to the Past. The Epic Yarn. Dreamland 3. Sonic Forces. Sword and Shield, Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon, Fox Boy.
You missed one.
Super Mario Brothers.
I like how both the ones you missed were Mario Bros. Games.
Well, that's because I pretend that series doesn't exist. The only good Super Mario Brothers game is 2. Everybody knows that.
James just spoiled the next series. Just kidding.
No.
Alright. Hey, it's that green star they struggled with on the Versus.
Shut up. One with Plessy.
Yep.
That stupid bird. I mean...
What is Plessy supposed to be annoying?
Frickin' Loch Ness Monster thing like Dory from 64 and New Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, you seem to always struggle with games when it comes to something like that.
What do you mean?
Don't you just love 64?
Oh, I thought you were just referencing the Dory from 64. 64 is 64. I've learned to accept 64 for what it is, even though...
I like those tweets that are like, it's finally nice to have a good portable version of Mario 64. It is coming from somebody who likes 64DS.
It is true.
So as we continue on over here, this is the Circus level, which is also one of my favorite ones in the first world, because, yeah, I said earlier that I'm not a big fan of how uncreative this game can be, but these Circus levels are just really bright and colorful, and you don't really see this anywhere else in the Mario series, so I really like these.
I like how that's one of your points against the game, the circus levels, and then there's a circus level in the first world to prove you wrong.
I didn't say the circus level was criticism, I said the uncreativity was.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you say the non-creative aspect of 3D World is a turnoff for you, but literally one of the more creative things in the game is in the first world, to prove you wrong.
I'm never wrong.
So is that why you hid lots of losses in your Splatoon Let's Play?
Shut up. I got better by that Splatoon 2. You can't hold that in my head or something or whatever the term is.
I can't hold that in your head.
Shut up. English is not my first language.
I'm sorry, I forgot your Klingonese.
Let's bring back all the memories of Link to the Past co-op, which is like one of my favorite series we've done in a while.
No, I'd rather not.
Why not?
Because that was so last year.
You're so last year.
Why, thank you.
Oh, by the way, you may have noticed on screen that I've been kind of cheating in this level because you can use the gamepad touchscreen to activate these blocks.
And you yelled at me for cheating. Tisk. Tisk.
Well, you see, James.
Go on. Please finish this sentence.
But the James.
And now you're just stealing my gooey voice. I'm not doing gooey voice.
Grabbed by the gooeys.
What?
You know the Xbox game Grabbed by the Ghoulies?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a theme song where it's like, grabbed by the ghoulies.
Okay, but why'd you replace ghoulies with gooeys?
Because you said gooey. Keep up, James.
You're the one that brought up gooey.
You're too slow.
Oh my god. We're not even recording a versus video, and I feel like saying kill me now.
On the bright side, Play for adventure!
Hi, Captain Toad.
Yeah, this is easily my favorite part of Mario 3D World because these levels are just so much fun, and I'm so glad that they gave him his own game. And what I find really funny is that the spin-off for 3D World, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, was ported to Switch like, what, 2 or 3 years before 3D World, and Captain Toad got DLC?
I mean, Captain Toad is a relatively smaller game compared to 3D World.
It's like they know that Captain Toad was better than 3D World.
Except it's not. And I say this as someone who does like the Captain Toad game. Cat.
Yes. All the gags are returning.
Well, if that's the case, thanks to today's sponsor of the video, Cobra Cola.
You know, if we never do a best moments video for 3D World Versus, I at least want to do a montage of all the sponsors.
Didn't you put out the tweet yourself as the editor of the Best Moments series that you're not going to do 3D World or Splatoon 2?
I am doing 3D World and Splatoon 2. But I'm just saying that down the line, I changed my mind against 3D World. I at least want to do a sponsor montage.
Of course you do.
Now Splatoon 2, that's one that I definitely want to do because that that rhymed. That's one that
because you won that one, right?
That was a fun versus. I love Splatoon 2.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're gonna say that you don't want to do 3D Land either, right?
I kinda don't.
Yeah, of course!
Mostly because the first 5 episodes were all weird and stuff because my screen wasn't formatted properly and you had audio problems. And also I lost.
That's the real reason.
That versus was an interesting learning experience because thanks to that, now I know not to do a Let's Play so close in proximity to a versus because I was really burned out with 3D Land after that.
You say this as you were recording stuff for your Splatoon 2 Let's Play during our Splatoon 2 versus.
Well, you see, but the James.
No, stop it!
The difference is Splatoon is, you know, good.
3D World is a good game. I will die on the hill after I kill you.
I'll put you there first.
No.
Also, a moment ago, I didn't point this out, but there was a giant 8-bit Luigi in the background, and I really hope the 8-bit Luigis stay in the switchboard because they took them out and kept it Toad. It makes me sad.
Yeah, I was just about to say, they took them out of the Captain Toad port, so they'll probably not be in 3D World. Mm-hmm. Unless they were just really super lazy when porting it over and just said, oh, screw it.
I don't get why they took them out, because that would have required... That boss is really short. That would have required them to go through the extra mile of going through every level that has an 8-bit Luigi and intentionally taking them out. So, it would have taken a lot less effort to just leave them in.
Yeah. But Mario developers are weird.
Yeah. One other thing that I gotta say, there's another nitpick that I have about this game is that I don't think the art style is quite lived up to what they probably wanted to do with an HD Mario, because like you can very clearly tell this is like the first big HD Mario game ever, because the characters kind of look a bit more plasticky than they probably should. I'm really glad that they perfected that style with Odyssey.
What do you mean? They look even more plasticky in Odyssey.
What are you talking about? How do they look more plasticky in Odyssey?
Mario looks extremely plasticky in Odyssey. And so does Peach with the moments you see her.
You're weird.
You're weird.
That's a different opinion from mine, and therefore you're wrong. That's how the internet works, right?
Yes. I was gonna say a different word, but then you would have continued the running gag stuff.
Totally.
My point exactly.
Anyway, that's the first world of Super Mario 3D World. How long have we been recording?
I don't know. You're the one that's recording it, everything, not me.
My setup says we're at 20 minutes, so I want to keep going, but I think that's probably a good place to call quits for this episode. So, thank you all so much for watching today's 12 Days of Gaming, and even though we were like killing each other throughout this video, thank you so much, James, for joining us. It's always a pleasure having you on the channel.
Thanks for inviting me.
So, if you wanted to watch more 3D World content, there'll be a link to our verses on screen during the end screen. That's going to be pretty fun. And stay tuned for more 12 Days of Gaming goodness, and look forward to Super Mario 3D World on Nintendo Switch. Hashtag not sponsored. Until next time, Lady Gear to you.
Gator, you forgot to say oh yeah.
We don't talk about that console.
No. Oh yeah, your outro, not the ooh-ya. Well, I'm out.
Wow.
Like this video, share with your friends on Facebook, Twitter.
No. Now he says Discord.
Discord, Instagram.
Tinder.
No!